right, let's get into the Game Awards. We're going to be going over all the different categories, and then on the 12th, this is going to be aired, and then we'll do a follow-up episode where we talk about who actually won, and then we'll add our own categories and who we should have won, like best FPS or some shit like that.
Where's it aired? What's it aired on?
It'll be aired on a lot of actual resources, and they're going to be streaming it out. This is done by like for like US. It's done by Game Radar, IGN, Game Informer, like everything big. Okay. Puts these nominations up, and then the fans vote on them. You can watch it actually in theaters at some theaters. The one in Sacramento, up in Sacramento, is going to be doing it. And so you watch Jumanji 2, and then it airs right after Jumanji 2.
That's dope.
It's a double header, so it's $20. You get both tickets. I might be going to that because I really want to watch Jumanji 2.
Yeah.
So.
Dang, okay.
Don't laugh at Jumanji 2. I'm sure it's going to be good.
Honestly, it looks really good. It looks hilarious.
You didn't watch Jumanji 1?
Me too.
Okay, so
it's so good. Jumanji 1 was very good.
I was anti-Jumanji 1 because it looked stupid, but I laughed at it. I watched it and I laughed super hard on it.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah. It was funny.
I heard.
I follow Jack Black now on YouTube, and so you got to see like the behind-the-scenes recording of it, so now that got me more interested in it. So you got to check it out. Okay. Let's talk about action game. No, we're not. We're going to talk about full-on game of the year. We're going to start off big.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Control, Death Stranding, I know what Dana's going to vote for. Resident Evil 2, maybe not. Sekiro, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or The Outer Worlds. All right, Joe, of those games, what would you say is the game of the year? I love this pause. I love this pause that I know I'm going to edit out later on.
I haven't played any of them, and I think I've only heard of 2.
Which one had the coolest like advertisements?
I'm going to go with Super Smash Brothers.
Which one did Frankie say the most?
I'm going to go with Super Smash Brothers because I know what it is, and I can play Yoshi.
Yeah.
Okay, also, Smash Brothers.
God.
I'm surprised Control's on there because I feel like I haven't heard much about it. I know what it is, but advertising wise, of course, Death Stranding's on there because they're just gonna fucking suck Kojima's dick.
What's crazy is Death Stranding's on here, but not Star Wars, which they both come out the same exact day.
Multiple people, because I agree with that. Star Wars should be on that. That category.
Yeah.
And if I had to pick out of those,
I agree. I like Knights of the Old Republic as well.
I don't think Smash has enough to make a game of the year.
Yeah, they don't even have a chance, honestly.
I'm gonna say Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Wow,
I forgot that was
a remake.
So maybe I've heard of 3 games.
Okay. What about you?
That was actually tough.
Not Resident Evil 2.
I'm gonna say Death Stranding.
Like PlayStation?
Death Stranding?
Yeah.
I haven't played any of those games. Don't know anything about it.
Overwatch.
You've played Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, I love Smash Brothers. But
Not sure why you're getting
apparently does have a chance.
It's just awarded because
I would root for The Outer Worlds, which none of you guys have rooted for that. So we're all at a tie. So Jonathan, it's up to you. Break this tie.
Smash Brothers.
You're gonna vote for Smash Brothers?
That's the only one I played.
We all picked a different game. That's what's gonna happen.
There's no way Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. There's no way it's gonna win though.
I would give it. I'd give it like a 40% chance of winning. To be honest with you,
I would give it like.
It's a fan favorite.
30.
You gotta think this is gonna be people who voted. It's fan voting.
I feel like people gotta vote, but honestly, like it's Nintendo. But
a lot of people vote that don't know what the heck they're voting for.
Honestly, it's gonna be Death Stranding or Resident Evil. That's what I think.
Yeah, but fans.
I don't think it'll be Death
Stranding
and
Smash Brothers, but only Death Stranding because everybody's on the Kojima.
I don't think it'll be Resident Evil. I think it will be. I think it'll be Smash Brothers. I think it should be Outer Worlds, but I think it will be Smash Brothers.
I don't see it.
All right, our vote's going Smash Brothers.
Nice.
Not ours.
Not ours.
Geek Freaks official. All of us together voting.
We're a team.
All right,
together.
Team Sport.
Ape strong.
I need to separate. Do my own thing.
The best action game of the year, we have Apex Legends, Astral Chain, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. What do you guys played Call of Duty, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
okay. And both of you guys. Devil May Cry 5. Did anybody play Devil May Cry?
Of course I did.
Okay.
Shit.
Here's the next one. Gears 5.
Okay.
We're going to lean on you for this
right
one.
now. Should I buy it?
Or Metro Exodus. I played Metro Exodus. Okay, so we'll go with Jonathan this time. Any of those games you played?
Nope.
So Jonathan's the tiebreaker. We'll reserve Jonathan for whenever we have a tie.
Too late.
Well, unless you want to give your name in on any of these.
No, that's all right.
Okay. It's not the same Modern Warfare you used to play, so
Yeah,
that's
I
the
know.
hard part.
I figured they probably just replicated it, put different skins and some stuff.
Yeah, it's a remake, but it's yeah. All right, any of those? David?
I want to say Call of Duty, but the game's shit.
Wow, really?
Yeah, there's so
Hot take.
There's so many issues with the game. Like, I'll just say Call of Duty. Little kids.
James is a shit, but I'll go for it.
Worst thing I ever played.
I'm gonna go Gears because there's more to it than just a first-person shooter.
Okay.
They did a little open world on this one, so I kind of liked it.
Joe, please vote for one of those two so I don't have to do a tiebreaker.
Well, I was thinking of Metro Exodus just because, it always...
What do you play?
It looks good.
Why is that even on there? That's what pissing me off.
But, I'm gonna go old school and I'm gonna go with Gears.
Gears?
Gears.
Oh, wow.
Why? Because it's squeaky?
Oh no, because
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because it's squeaky.
I was Dom back in the day.
That's right.
He was my Marcus. We
You
co-opted.
shed some tears.
Yeah,
We cried a little.
Because it squeaks.
I'm going to say
Okay.
myself, I'm going to say Apex Legends myself, but the vote went for Gears 5. I'm going to say Apex
Well, we
just
still have
because
John,
I
right?
think they've done everything right. Well, he's a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we reserve me for when we need me.
Yeah.
Geek Freaks official. We voted for
Gears Freaks officials, Gears 5. Again, I wanted Apex Legends though because I liked how they're handling basically the freemium version of games like Fortnite and stuff like that. They're doing a very good job with it, so I like that. Vote for them, personally. All right. Congrats, Gears 5. Action adventure game. We have Borderlands 3, Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. Now, do you play that one, right?
No, I have not even opened it yet.
Oh, but you own it. You just haven't
Yes,
played
I
it. And then
do.
Sekiro. Okay. Of those games, we're going back to you, Joe.
For what category again?
Action adventure.
Action
Yeah. That's what Death Stranding is supposed to be.
What was the first one?
It was Borderlands 3.
I'm gonna go with Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
Why did you pick that?
Because
Maybe you should be the tiebreaker.
kind of looks like the Ice Climbers.
Oh my god. This should really. We might have double tiebreaker in a second. What's up?
Oh man, I wish I played it, but stuck on Pokemon and Star Wars, so I could say Zelda. But
I have so much trading to do with you two, by the way.
Hey, we should go
With
back.
Pokemon.
Well, you
Oh,
can
wait.
trade him. Oh wait,
I'm
we
pissed
always
because I
have
forgot my
trade
Switch.
Pokemon.
But,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Well, I mean, they have this thing called online now,
I
where
know,
we don't have to be in the
but
same
it's
house
not the
anymore.
same.
Internet.
We have to
I
like
want the
get the
cord.
two infrareds together. Or
I
yeah, the
want
two
the
cords.
cord.
Yeah.
The system link.
I think I'm going to vote for Borderlands 3 because I'm having a blast with that game right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's now free to play, by the way, on Xbox right now. If
only
you guys.
forward till Monday.
Yeah, and this is coming out on Monday, so hurry the fuck up and play.
I would play it, but my thing's been broken for like the last month.
We tested it though. We're gonna get you a new power cord today.
Yeah,
You're
it costs
gonna
like
get
$60, so
Well,
probably
no,
not.
you don't
not
know what
for a
third market
while.
is, my friend. We'll get you one. I'll find you a cheap one out of a dumpster. It'll be good.
Yeah, it's super fun though. It's
It
like
is.
number 2. It doesn't do that much of a difference, but I don't know why I'm having a blast with this one. I think the characters and they have more trees to them.
I played
They level up. They have 3 trees.
I played Borderlands 2. That was pretty fun.
I played with you.
Yeah,
That was pretty fun.
it
Never
was.
played
We didn't
it,
get very
though.
far though.
We didn't, but it was fun.
Yeah,
was
I
pretty
enjoyed
cool.
it. Yeah.
Is it the same?
Level 5.
Is it the same?
Yeah, except for there's more skill trees for the characters now. Yeah.
By the way, Joe, I'm gonna have to probably edit this part out. Your hands are inside that in front of that camera like crazy. I might not edit that out just because I think it's important people know that like this is why half of Joe's camera is covered with hands. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna say Death Stranding.
Death Stranding for action adventure. Okay.
There's no action.
I don't know what to do with my
There
hands.
it is.
My hands are useless now.
After third episode, there is actually
Third
action.
episode, that's like 15 hours in.
Okay.
No, no.
I was waiting for you to say no. You're like, okay.
It's actually a little longer than that, maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours to get to. It takes about, that game's about like 40 hours long.
Oh, it's decent size.
And if you're not doing the side stuff.
We have a review for all those games coming up, so it'll be great. Joe's over there.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm looking forward to the edit where I cut to that. See, like, these are for what now?
What is this? This is
That's gonna sound great. I'm looking forward to that one too. Okay, we have a Death Stranding, and we have Borderlands 3. I'm gonna have to say I play a little bit of Borderlands 3.
the first one.
I'm gonna have to go Borderlands 3, just because it's the action adventure. And I don't feel like Death Stranding fits in that category very well. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't really have its own category yet because it's so new.
Yeah, it does. It's a Stranding game.
Well, it's a delivery game, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Daniel's getting pissed right now.
well, no, that's what I'm saying. Is it
I'm
like
about to walk out right now. I'm about
I'm just saying it
walk
supersedes the action adventure area and something
out.
different.
Get past the third episode.
They should
And
have like DLC
Yeah,
where you
none of
wear
it-
like the brown shorts and the brown. None of a sudden, it's like a
Just-
UPS
I don't want to
delivery
be
driver.
I want to be Heffernan. What's his name? Anybody?
Doug Heffernan?
Doug Heffernan. Thank you,
King
John.
Queens?
Doug Heffernan.
Hey, when I was playing that game, honestly, I felt like I was king of Queens.
Yeah.
Like I was just making deliveries, just left and right, just fucking
I love that
trucking
show.
along.
Well, what's hard for me at that is I've watched like 30 minutes of gameplay, and I haven't seen anything but him making deliveries.
Okay, but that's just
Those people are not
being-
past 15
Yeah,
hours.
people are stupid.
Right? I gotta fucking
The
go
game
to
Well,
opens
obviously,
up.
I
Death
can't get
Stranding
past the
Part
first level.
23.
But
The
Squeeze
game-
did have, or Daniel did have a good point that it's just a grind, like you would be with dungeons or anything else. It's
Don't
just
you play
grinding.
WoW? Like, don't you? Well, you didn't play
I mean,
Ark,
Violet.
but
Same
it's
thing.
like
with Ark,
if
yeah.
you're playing like Ark, if you play like WoW, you should know this grind.
Yeah,
like
sure.
people that can't grind are pretty much losers, honestly. Honestly, I'm just saying.
No,
But I do get it with Ark because there's times with Ark you go out on a bird and you're just hitting rocks for hours on end.
And you just
but it
built
was
one
worth
wall.
it. Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, this is how the game is, and it's online. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we will do the review for it. All right, next is art direction. We have Control, Death Stranding, which I think is where Death Stranding is going to be its best. Gris, I don't know what that is. I never played that one, so that one's Sonora, Sekiro, and Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Control.
What do we got for art design? No, art direction. So like how fancy it looks,
I gotta play Control then, because I don't understand how it's like nominated for everything.
Yeah, I have. Did I play that on the Epic Games Store? I think I did play it on the Epic Games Store. I think that's exclusive.
I saw on the Epic. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I saw a little bit of gameplay, and then I know a friend that's playing it, but I just don't see it being nominated for everything.
Yeah. Well, all right, Joe. What are you voting for out of these?
For animation,
art design.
Art design.
Come on.
Death Stranding.
Heck yeah, Joe.
I'm voting. I'm gonna get mine out of the way. I'm voting Death Stranding on this too because
it's the top game.
I
know, dude. It's so unique and everything like that. Like just looking at the world that they built,
honestly,
I wanted
like a game with good graphics, but
it I'm not even saying good graphics. I'm saying the art design makes me want to explore that world, and that's the whole point of it.
How's not the art design on Zelda? Not.
I was gonna go with Zelda.
It's cute. You're right. It is cute.
I'm going with Zelda.
I'm telling you right now,
You going with Zelda
Death
now?
Stranding's gonna win that too.
No, like that. You going with Zelda now? Because then we have a tiebreaker in Donkey 2.
Oh my god, here we go.
Death Stranding.
Oh, okay. Well then,
That's
I'm
it would have
assuming
mattered.
Zelda for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going?
I'm going Death Stranding.
All right, I'll go Zelda.
All right, and then Jonathan.
And then he's gonna pick Death Stranding.
Jonathan's picking Death Stranding. All right.
thinking-
Contested vote, but Death Stranding gets our art design.
Ready
vote.
Player One. If we're
Honestly,
diving
art
and living
design,
into a world,
everything,
I want it to be like that.
It's Death Stranding. Honestly, they just blew it. Like they not blew it, but they did fucking a phenomenal job on it.
How
Like,
many more categories?
Visually, the videos look
A
like
lot, but we won't go to all.
it's live action.
because there's too many of them that are like
It's
deep
awesome.
dives.
Yeah.
They got Norman Reedus' tattoos all on his hand too.
We will when we come back on the 12th and do or like the one following
That's
the
a smiley
12th,
face.
and we like review who won, and then we'll
right.
make up our own.
Yeah.
That one will be like the episode dedicated to it,
Uh,
and then we'll talk about
Frank's
like
better.
our favorite.
just
Huh?
thinking of a
Rick is
better way
better.
that we could vote to where it's more.
I was told in Death Stranding you see a lot of Rita's butt.
You actually do.
It's still not Rick's butt.
Yeah.
Next for this is kind of like off the top of our head kind of voting.
Get inside the bar.
Shut up.
But we should have, since the three of you seem to play games more, you guys vote, and then the two of us will, if you guys each vote differently, then the two of us will pick like which of the three is right. If we split, then the third one would pick which of the two
All right,
ones.
we'll have to figure it out.
All right, Joe, you're on my team.
That's for the 12th. All right, so
We're playing a game.
for audio design, okay, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Joe, you have to like apparently read my. I'm reading it out loud. You know that, right? I'm not making these up. Call of Duty, Control, Death Stranding, Gears 5, Resident Evil 2, and Sekiro. I'm gonna vote on Call of Duty Modern Warfare because even when I was streaming this, and I was playing it, and I was talking about how like, man, every bullet seems to be impactful. It felt like they really did a great job with the new gun firing. You know, it actually really felt nice. It was good. I liked it.
Like
One
how
issue.
it sounds when it shoots.
I was trying to like, how do I make this sound classy? No, gunfire, real cool.
I mean, it sounds good.
I
But
like
when,
the
it
boom
first,
boom.
I like the boom booms.
when it first came out and the words didn't match the person's mouth, and it doesn't fucking care about the sound anymore, you're just pissed off because it
What?
doesn't work.
No,
So,
it worked.
Go. Anyway,
It worked great. You're
I'm gonna go with Gears 5.
gonna go Gears 5?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
thought you were
Call of Duty
voting.
Gears 5.
Oh, I'm not.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh fuck! I just had it in my head. Oh, I was thinking maybe Resident Evil 2.
For audio design, really?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
The zombies, and when you shoot them, the way that it sounds when the bullet that hits them, and then when you smash their faces, and then did I get to dogs yet?
A lot of pumpkin smashing.
Fuck yeah, pretty much. Yeah, actually, yeah. So I like that.
Was Resident Evil on the list?
Resident Evil is on the list.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying, man?
I have to go Resident Evil,
Really?
honestly.
You know all
Yeah.
those zombies in the back.
I have not
Uh,
played the Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
It's honestly the sounds
Actually-
that scare me in that game. When I was playing it, I was
I've
getting
never
creeped
played
out
Resident
because of
Evil.
the sound.
You know
Of like
something's
you're
coming.
just walking down the hallway of the police station, and all of a sudden you're hearing something, and you know it's like it's gonna be a licker or it's gonna be a zombie.
And it's not.
Liquor, huh?
A licker. That's what they call liquor.
No, they are. Yeah.
All right, so we have some other events or other ones to vote for, like community support, which I'm okay. Fortnite's one of them. I'd probably vote for.
Is there like a
content creators?
a list where there's like not the same games or something, but the different games?
This is
that we
just
Yeah,
play?
of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like everything's.
Is there another genre? Is there like another voting genre where it's not going to be
On the
those
12th
5 games?
Right. On the 12th is when we'll make our own as well. We'll talk about the winners, but then we'll make our own of like the best games of the year. And that one we could be like, I just really liked the new update on PUBG or something like that.
This is just based off the games which are not.
Right. This is the game awards that
the
we're
top
just talking
games
about, like
this
the
year.
Oscars essentially for gaming.
Yeah.
That's why we're just talking about theirs.
Yeah.
Esport coaches, which to me is like, it's such a cush job. I wish I was an esports coach.
Oh.
We saw, remember the guy for US, or was it US?
Netherlands?
Or yeah, there was like
Yeah,
this.
he was
They
there.
kept,
But yeah,
he
they
kept
were all
coming up.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
US.
Esport events. BlizzCon's not on this, so I don't care. That's the one I go to.
Really?
Yeah. So okay, so let's
what's
go.
What do you hear? What's the nominations for that one?
It is the Overwatch League Grand Finals. That's the one that was in Philly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna vote for that one.
Evo 2019, Fortnite World Cup, which was the one that made all the news. IEM, Kodo Weiss. I don't know what that is.
Katowice.
Okay, there you go.
Something like that.
League of Legends World Championship, and then
Woo-woo.
some international.
So
the
Fortnite will
internationals.
probably win it. Yeah.
I would say Fortnite's gonna win that one. Yeah, just because it got so much coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Esports Game of the Year. Here we go. Okay, we have Overwatch, League of Legends, Fortnite, Dota, or Counter Strike, CS:GO. So Counter Strike. All right. Joe, let's go with you. What do you
CS:GO.
vote there? You vote CS:GO.
Okay.
Yeah.
You already know. I'm voting Overwatch.
You voted
But I'm
Overwatch.
voting Overwatch. Dang it. Let me fight it. Okay.
Nobody stopped saying anything.
So even I don't know if the other ones have this, but to have the league and to have a World Cup for it, I mean that's pretty huge.
Yeah, they have a lot of play. I'm really looking forward to the next season when it's home and away games too. That'll be fun.
I mean, cool.
All right, Daniel.
I want to say League, but I already know it's not. So I'm gonna say CS:GO. 'Cause
CS:GO.
Definitely gonna win it.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, fucking-
I think that's a good one. I was gonna say Fortnite myself, but so that makes CS:GO the winner. Which they're juggernauts in the game.
You didn't ask John what he thought.
What's
I'm
that?
the tiebreaker. If you guys don't
You should make a tiebreaker.
agree,
What would you have thought?
Joe, what would you have voted for?
I don't even know what we're voting for. I would have said
That's why it's a
Overwatch.
tiebreaker.
So the next one, I have to just go straight Overwatch. So esports host, there's all these people that I really don't care about. The only person I could say by name is Alex Mendez, is Golden Boy from Overwatch. He's the guy that's the host for everything on Overwatch. I think he's probably the best
What was
host.
that,
but that's the
British
only one I
girl?
recognize.
Canadian.
Oh,
Canadian
Canadian.
girl.
Canadian. I'm sorry. I'm not racist. I'm
Joe, I'll
sorry.
fill you in later.
Yeah, essentially, Squeaks is best friends with the Canadian host, esports host.
Essentially, Squeeze was a stalker.
So in other
I
words,
just happened to run into her multiple times.
Multiple times and would freak out. Daniel, look
she's
over there.
like, she's like, this is the woman's bathroom.
Oh, is it? In the middle of the arena, he's like, she's right there. Like, he spotted her out halfway
I was
across
like,
the arena.
Squeaks, we're all drinking. I was like, let's just go. Let's go take a picture with her. Let's call it.
Oh, that's true.
That's
yeah.
my-
And then she's like, really?
I just
You
picture
wanna
you guys
take a
being like in some like the event's over. You guys are like across the street eating. You get like, why are we here? Squeeze is like looking at his watch. 3, 2. That's why. Turns the corner.
Oh, shit. Yeah, probably.
Fancy seeing you here. Eh?
He's probably the most animated one out of everyone else, because so I can picture him winning it.
Yeah, I liked him a lot, and they do a good job of making sure that he's recognizable.
Yeah.
He's across all their brands.
Yeah.
A couple more categories we're gonna go over is best family game, and I think this one's a freaking easy one. Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit. You guys playing that Ring Fit? No, okay. This is all Switch games. It's all Switch games. Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted World. Now, actually, it is kind of close because all three of the Mario Luigi games are pretty close in popularity.
Yeah, but if you're doing family game, I mean, I don't see myself playing Luigi's Mansion with the family.
No. Okay.
Yeah, so it'd probably be Smash Brothers.
It should just be called the Switch category.
No, not
Yeah,
really. I mean, honestly, I don't think parents are gonna want to play Smash Brothers. I couldn't see them playing that. Like, I would see my mom play more like Luigi's
Well,
game.
it-
Hey, not your
What
parents.
about-
when you have kids?
What about Super Mario Maker then?
I don't even know what that is, honestly.
Oh, dude,
you
that game.
build a level and then you have to
Watch streamers play that. It's so fun to watch because
Really?
they build their own 2D side scroller Mario game like the old school ones, and then like you could share it with your friends and then everybody plays it. It's a lot of fun.
My level's
that
pretty
does sound
cool.
cool.
So I built one and it's just flat.
Yeah.
And then you see the flagpole and that's it. But the reason is everyone thinks there's something coming, but there's not.
It's just a fake
I was
out.
like, holy fuck, there's gonna some that shit at me.
A bunch of invisible walls.
Yeah.
Any of those you care about, Joe?
Yoshi.
Yoshi? Okay. These ones you should recognize.
Yeah, no, they all sound good. I like the map builder one. That sounds like a lot of fun. But
I'm gonna have to say that
I
one
like
wins.
Smash
And I
Brothers.
at first going in, I thought Smash Brothers was gonna take it, but I'm voting for Super Mario Maker as well. I think it's really good family wise. If the category is family, then I think that's more so than the Smash Brothers. I've seen older people talk about Super Map Maker like crazy. So
Yeah,
that's
and it seems like a little bit educational. Like the kids have to think and design and create a game. So
yeah, that's always
kinda-
nice. Yeah. There's a bunch of indie game awards, but we'll just go over like fresh indie games. So this is like the new fresh indie games. We have, I don't know if any of you guys have played these. I like to play some indie games
I
now.
don't like poor games.
We'll go Zaum.
These are indie games?
Indie games, yeah. Zaum, Nomada Studios, thank you. Dead Toast, Mobius Digital. So these are the actual companies, right? Mega Crit, and then House. So they make the Untitled. So I'll go over the game names as well. Okay, let me go over the game names. For Disco Elysium.
Oh.
You like that one?
I want to play that one really bad. Really
For
bad.
Gris.
It is, but it's $40.
Your wish list is thick. That is
So
a
is
thick
Colonel
ass. For My Friend Pedro.
good things
For
about
Outer
that.
Wilds, that's a big one. I keep saying 4. Slay the Spire. Every time I say 4, it's because it says Mega Crit 4, Slay the Spire. And then I'll say Untitled Goose Game, which is my vote. Untitled Goose Game is too good.
Disco Elysium for sure. I've heard good things about the My Friend Pedro. Is that was it?
Yeah.
You said? And then the Slay the Spire is actually a pretty big one. But
Yeah.
my vote goes for Disco Elysium because I really want to play that one.
Yeah. I've been enjoying indie games. This has been my year of indie games. I've been playing a lot more of them, especially because the Epic free games, they do every week is great. We do videos for those. I'm going to go with Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you a goose?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen that game played at all?
No.
No, dude, you're straight up a goose. And
It's like Goat Simulator.
but it's so much better than that because they'll be like, okay,
You're a goose.
steal the gloves from the gardener, and so you gotta like, okay, so how do I do this? So you can go over you can walk up to him, you're a goose that sneaks up behind him, grab his keys, run over, drop into the pond, and so he's trying to fish him out of the pond, then you go and grab his gloves and stuff like that. So there's like little puzzles. Yeah, it is a
You'd
lot
like
of
Disco
fun.
Elysium. You should really look into it.
It's $40 though.
I agree.
How much is the goose one?
I think it's $20.
The hardest part
Yeah, I
about
like the goose
the
one.
hardest part about the goose one is if you press A fast enough, you go, make some goose sound.
It makes him goose.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. But no, you should really look into this. I really think you'd like Disco Elysium.
Okay.
It's right up your alley.
With that KFC disco.
Another one that you might want to look up is Nympho Domination.
Why do you look at me like I'm your dad?
$7.99. It's a steal.
Where they just fight each other in the close one.
Oh my God.
No, this is one of those.
And those are on my wish list.
Any of those
I'll
you
send
said
you
you
the
like?
link. I'll send you the link.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay.
$7.99.
They all sound boring, honestly.
You don't play much indie games, right?
I hate indie games,
Yeah.
honestly.
That's
Fucking
crazy.
cheap ass games. Anyway, next.
Yeah.
Just because they're
honestly.
cheap doesn't mean they're really not really
they're
good.
really good.
No,
They're
some
probably
of
like
them
some of
are
the best games I've
Yeah.
played
Yeah,
ever.
storytelling wise
Really
and
huge.
innovation. It all comes from indie games.
Played Death Stranding, and yeah, that story's amazing.
Oh my god.
Can you think of any indie games that went big in the last
Minecraft.
10 years?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Minecraft, Cuphead.
Wasn't Portal
yeah,
one of them
Cuphead.
too? Was it kind of
Portal's
like
like, I think, yeah, would be considered indie.
One of my
yeah.
favorite games of all time is.
I think it's made by
I think
Valve,
I
but-
think it was Ori and the Blind Forest. I think that's
That's
indie,
huge.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Castle
Celeste
Crashers?
is so good.
I have Castle Crashers.
Yeah, same,
Where do
yeah.
you have it on Steam right now?
Steam, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to play that again. I was thinking about.
I
that.
know we both have it on Steam. We've never have we played together yet?
No,
I know we always talk about it.
Okay, I'll buy it. All three play.
it might be remote play.
Hey, so check those out, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna vote because I'm just gonna vote for you guys. Untitled Goose Game because that one deserves it. He plays the goose.
Yeah, mine.
We'll go over the rest of these later on. On the 12th, we'll do who won, and then we'll actually have some of we'll do our Game of the Year episode that day. So any game you guys played this year, do you guys think deserves it? Bring good reasons. So Death Stranding, stuff like that. Any game you think should be Game of the Year, we'll discuss it and vote on those. But I think you're all wrong.
Damn, man.
Resident Evil 2, definitely didn't do audio design, personally.
Oh wow.
Have you played it?
I didn't. I watched
Okay, then
I
you
watched
don't know.
walkthroughs, though. I watched the walkthroughs.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
All right, next up, we're going to be doing our video game reviews.